How are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. The accommodation leaves much to be desired, but it will suffice for now.
It could be a lot worse, Roland. Trust us.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Dryden.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
Things in Moonrise were bad.
Let's see. Internet sound, rescue from Duke. Oh, I haven't checked on Arabella. Okay. Hey Matteo! Need to check on Arabella one last time. Hey Matteo, welcome to the stream. How are you, my mate? Let's see, where will Arabella be in this one? There we go. She'll be here.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours, too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Interesting, that ring. Not for me, but let's see, maybe for Karlak.
Let's march.
What does she have? Don't know where. Family ring. Yeah. I think I'll give that one to Shadow.
What am I to do?
Still in control. Just. So now what? We just wait. Hope the true soul comes through.
Yes, we wait. If we're called, we join the fight against Catherine. And with the true soul, we will land.
And I thought I was the mother hen.
Doing all right. Just glad to see you.
Trolls report more activity.
Okay, so
Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
we're going to get Night Song, and then, and of course I went the wrong way. Oh well, it's fine. Ah, this thing isn't here. Well then. There's a bug, I can see the lever. It's supposed to be here, but it's not. Okay, guess we're going the long way. These goddamn rats. Nope, I don't want to do a flip trial, I've already done it, thank you very much. Is it that way? No, it's not. It's the other way then. Yes, there it is.
Lady Shah. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful. Wait. Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all. It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shah's gaze.
Still breathing, despite everything.
place.
There is work to do.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show
The end is near.
Do not falter now. One more test awaits. Descend.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
No, Shah has nothing to do with it.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
I think Gale will be more useful than Stein.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company. I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place, but you reminded me there is still light in the world, and I should care to look for it. You
Aw.
You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend. I'm glad to hear it. And I intend to prove myself worthy of the sentiment. Would that I could. But you're wonderful.
Your party is gathered.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
Raise one finger to me, and I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration. Emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes.
Send to her. Look upon her.
Nearly there. Have to keep going. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
I applaud your taste.
Oh, you don't have a range weapon. Let's see, what do we have? Ah, we don't have one.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Well, he will have to do with that.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Insults from tired and shock-worn years.
Balthazar, come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart? I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thor, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thor. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
The Night Song is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
Plans? The drone plans to court the Queen Bee, yet it dies all the same. Aelin is mine. An Asimar bound to a soul cage of my creation, lending her immortal strength to General Thor. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference.
Hello, Looney.
You haven't been paying attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes.
You're coming just in time for very difficult fight.
Behold the dance of death. still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. No. Okay. Much better. And oh. Oh yeah, because I'm bone chilled, so I can't heal myself. In that case.
Choice but to keep going.
Lance board is set.
Oh well.
Ready for this?
Fool! You think striking down my body will be the end?
advantage of.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath. A pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be. I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Cylinder, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! I You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your Dark Lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? To kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. That's what frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
Oh, like heavily encumbered. I hadn't noticed. Oops.
Still alive, so that's progress.
No, okay, she's fine. This, however, I think I'll give to Astarion, who's more fun in combat with me. Okay, can check with her. Too bad. Guess I won't loot the last 2 or 3 I killed.
Forgive me. Shadowheart? What happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the night song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shah's followers now. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow. When the chance arises, I must speak to Nightsong again. Whatever she claims to know, it may just help me make sense of everything.
Wait, I want to talk with everyone first. Well, everyone except Shadow, but...
I hate seeing Shadowheart suffer like this. All for doing the right thing. It's up to us to look after her now. If she needs a rest, we carry her. If she needs a hand, she has ours. If she needs ears, we've got 4 between us. Whatever she needs.
Shah called Shadowheart nothing. But I know better than that. She is something. She is worthy. She is strong. She is Shadowheart. Nothing can take the her from her. Not even a goddess.
That's very sweet. Yes, I've got red on me, that's blood.
Shadowheart suffers. You might be surprised, but it pains me to see. Now, what would you ask of me?
Just to make sure, you can hear me, right, Lonnie? Okay, just making sure since I've had mic issues in the past, you never know.
Shah's ire has shaken Shadowheart. And yet she goes on. There is untold strength there, I feel.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until Shah took vengeance. For the Lady of Loss, she does not like losing.
Poor Shadowheart. The gods are nothing if not vindictive in their vengeance.
Stomach churns around and around. The bile within is unsettled.
A new Jackert cinematic. Or cutscene, I mean, in
Your
English.
companions sleep like blissful lumps of meat.
He is so afraid. So afraid of everyone. Besides you, who he ought to fear most. You could do so much better, milady.
Okay, fuck you.
I won't lay so much as a talon on him. I wouldn't rob you of that delight.
No, no.
Your clever mind is penning tragedy as we speak.
I don't
Your
want to do that.
repressed urge yearns to kill. And
Yeah, how about I kill you then?
tonight, the moment you close your eyes, your favorite person will be brutalized.
Oh no. Let's see. Ooh. With disadvantage, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, still works.
So, all those sweet words were said in the hope of lying with him. A fine performance, oh, my itching liege. You like him for more than his looks, but he will never believe that. Why not make him a pretty corpse? Why not whisper it while you twist the knife? Or have a love confession be the final words between you? It is my duty to ensure you are making the right decisions, Master. There was much disappointment at your reluctance to kill the little moon maiden. You could kill this one deliberately. I'm sure it will be considered a great show of goodwill. The tithe could still be yours. I do not doubt you will act with a decorum befitting one of your rank. Good night, sweet lady.
Your companion rests blissfully, without a fear in the world. As your hand approaches his body, it wavers. It longs to close around his throat.
Well, hello. Looking for a cuddle? Although, you don't look entirely yourself. What's going on in that head of yours? All right. Talk quickly, then.
As you tell your story, fatigue fills your body. Your head swims with the worst headache you've known.
How flattering. And disturbing. You could have talked to me before things got murderously bad, you know. We are technically in this together. Whatever it is that's controlling you, we can fight it. I know that better than anyone.
Suddenly you become drowsy. Your vision blurs and floods with yellow bile. And you faint in a dizzy blur. You are not yourself. All control is gone.
This thing won't have you. It won't win. We ask before we bite. You're cute, you know. In another life, we might have been friends.
Your hands are raw and bloody as every inkling of your urge yearns you to tear your bindings.
Easy now, darling. You've got this. And I've got you. You'd do the same to me. Now just relax. Dawn isn't far off.
The night passes sick and sweating, but bloodlessly. You once again inhabit your own mind.
Now that you're back with us, we need to have a talk. You're not alone in this. None of us are. We can even compare notes if you'd like. I don't hate you, because this is not you. But whatever this is, you will get through it. And I'll be here to make sure you do. Anyway, it's a brand new day. I'm sure we'll find lots of people for you to kill.
Oh, I feel less than well.
I see the hunger in your eyes, and I see how it worries you. It worries me too. But you are stronger than the hunger. You can resist. You will resist. I'm sure of it.
About what happened. About your affliction. I know you're sorry, and I know you're probably afraid it'll happen again. I'll look after myself. You look after you. If we each do our part, we'll both be all right.
I know you have your personal demons to contend with. But if I didn't make it clear before, I think you can beat this. Just don't give in. And seek help if you need it. You wanted something?
Glad to see we all made it through the night intact. A promising sign that we may be able to curb those urges of yours. Now, as the saying goes, what's left undone should be left unspoken. Is there some lighter subject you wish to discuss?
Good morning. Thank you for not killing me the other night. Are you all right now, or was today a I will wed you with a delicate veil of blood blooming over your white curls kind of day? I'm also worried about me, but I seem to somehow be worried about you more. You give me something to care for, and that's worth the peril.
You are worried about this killing urge. I can see it. I will try to help you resist. But spill a single drop of my blood, and yours will flow in a gutter.
Remember, whatever evil is trying to control you, I know you are stronger. Resist.
Come to kill me again, darling? I would, but you have so... Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
No one stopped me yet.
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky? An immortal. But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketherick down. She's waiting for you there. End this. Now. We're all counting on you.
Okay, well, first I need to sell some stuff to Damon to make room in my inventory.
Did you see it? The path of light. That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here alive.
Nee, Lulut! No, he doesn't have potions. Okay then.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Well, I would, but you don't have money, so...
Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed? A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my Harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the General himself. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off. I'm touched, but I'm already spoken for. Very well. Side by side we'll stand, as we'll rip true souls from a false god. As good a prophecy as any. At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen! The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
Oh, Karak is already full. Another full. Better finish looting and find A merchant. There she is.
It's a grim task. But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
Oh yes. Oh, je suis rentrée à notre monify wifi. Let's see. Okay, now we're good. Yes, let's Lady Light my way.
You dare show yourself here after all you've done?
Oh yes, I do.
You have betrayed me. You have betrayed General Thorm. You have betrayed our gods! And for what? These harpers. Moonrise will be their tomb, and in death, you will all serve the Absolute. Where's the fun in that? Boys, make this traitor bleed.
Heading out.
still have time to surrender. Quickly.
A little fun at last. We shall not fall.
What? I need to use my familiar more.
Can't believe
I'll strip your bones clean.
Pewność jest łatwą.
What must be done?
Yeah, looks like spawning gems didn't work this time. Ah! I wanted to move. Didn't want to move in the. Oh well. Oh, okay. Wrong idea then. The dog. Yes, the dog. Oh, too far. Okay, too bad. How many attacks do they have? Come on.
Consider my hackles raised. I thought I had multiple healing, but apparently not. That's not good. It should have taken it before the fight, but oh well. What's done is done. No killing my druid, thank you very much. offense.
Cajou suffit.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Say bye-bye.
For the fallen. Your choice, not mine.
No time for pain. Take you.
My little trick.
Always the same old song.
Talk later. Cultist to smash.
Nice little nap.
Just tell me what you need.
Oh, I still don't have money.
Lady, light away.
Okay, in that case, let's give these two shadows. No one is in combat anymore. Let's stop. Let's go. Take a long rest, which we need to do anyway to get our spells back.
Getherick will not wait on our pleasure, nor jump on his sword without our aid. I go back to the battle. Find me when you are ready to fight.
Yeah, I know. But I need a long rest first. So. Okay, Ooh. Oh, I can have that. Okay then. So far I've only got one level 5 spell, so I don't need more than one. Shouldn't get more than one. Well, you know what I mean. Conjure. Yeah, conjure woodland bead. No, minor elemental actually. I'll fight to come. Long rest. Okay, Mom.
Just tell me what you need.
Need to trade is what I need. Yeah. I'm still encumbered. Why am I encumbered? Give this Galak. And maybe, yeah, I should have none. Okay, need to split this. Much better.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No.
Just tell me what you need.
Fine. Oh, she's out of money again. Okay.
Lady.
In that case.
Don't be shy. What's this?
La la la.
I've looted everything, but since the lady doesn't have any money left, need to do another long rest so she will have money again. Oh, good thing I have a lot of stuff for long rests.
There's no time to waste.
All is ash and meat.
Yes, let's do another long rest. Where's my merchant? Close by, apparently. Ah, yes, here she is.
Just tell me what you need.
I need to trade, is what I need. Already out of money again, but I can at least take these. And you know what? I'm going to take scrolls again because I'm getting tired of going back and forth. That should do.
Late.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay.
I stand ready to reinforce. So I shall.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Survival is all that matters. At the ready.
Put him up. The hammer's gonna fall. Jimmy on the go.
Not sorry.
Not pinned down just yet.
On my way.
They're dying for me. All of them.
What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me?
Still worth a try. Yes.
You've come this far. You've stripped your enemy of his advantage. Why would you show mercy now?
Nope. That's a fail. Oh well. It was worth a try.
Listen to yourself. A mouse who fancies itself an eagle. I will not be threatened by a thrall. A slave. A mere finger in the fist that will crush who and when I demand. Bow before me. Before the Absolute. The prison. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
I will do neither.
How good it is to see you again, Ketherick. At last you found a godmaster that suits you, it seems.
Halen, the thief. You stole Isabel from me, and now you think you'll take my life in the bargain?
You dare to speak her name. After your crimes innumerable, you would evoke her before me!
Enough! This ends here and now. At last.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
Oh, are we finally done?
Let's do it.
Orders.
This is gonna feel good. One, two.
Focus your attack, soldiers!
No, I don't think so.
Here we go again.
Got to press on.
Well, considering I'll do a long rest after that fight anyway.
My lord, beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
Can such a thing be possible?
No escape.
Ready for another round? Cry about it.
Oh, Jaira took independence. Okay.
On I go.
We're not finished here. Not until Thom's dead for good.
Okay, but... Ah, yes. Long rest. One last night of sleeping.
The General will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illicit. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again. Better they stay here, and hold the tower should Ketheric's army catch wind of our assault. But if you have room for one lone soldier, I would face Ketheric by your side. As you wish. Good hunting.
Alpha. Ah. Sorry, Astarion, but a druid will be more
Ketheric
useful.
awaits. You have numbers enough already, I think.
I would object, but sitting by the fire while you do all the hard work sounds marvelous, actually.
At your command. Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Circle of the moon, just like us. Cure wounds and single, yes. Good berry, no. enchant person. Cannot hurt. No. Yes. Let's try to make them complement on spells.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
And
the
here we
hole
go.
yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
And jump.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this sitting beneath Moonrise? For how long? How deep does it go?
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. Our telepathic storm has become a tempest.
The stench! I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Prepare the march. My
Maybe I
chosen
killed a single.
This
This
lake
one.
of blood again. It's even bigger up close.
Oh well. Is there anything good for Jehovah? It's medium. I can't remember if I can
Gall and
have it,
Nightingale.
but
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Ah, well. Yes, okay then. No, okay.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
No, we don't do anything, okay. Okay, not
I
worried.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Not design.
Oh, I'd forgotten that was there.
Aye, aye.
I didn't expect intellectuals to also join the fight, but okay.
Moving.
Talk to me.
You've made a grave mistake.
Aye forever, pal.
No.
I love doing this. Undead enemies are so dead they attack the wasteland instead of us. Ah, end of my spirit guardians, I'll have to cast it again.
Go time.
Death. Free at last. No more joy.
What do I have to lose?
On my word.
We'll be well.
Up. I'm going to enjoy this. I've got it.
I go hunting. For the fallen.
Better than nothing.
Is it the earth beneath that crunches, or the bones within?
Oh no, that one is boring and takes too long.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side.
The device releases a
This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
All that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. Terror. The pain is not enough to diminish your village. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the pulsates with the angry memories of Raven Guards, the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow, and laments her failure to locate him. Amusement, curiosity, fascination. He believed the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking.
I won't give in.
Got to concentrate.
Need to learn the hard way. Easy.
This is the easy part. Blades bared.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Time to press ahead.
Courage, conviction, defiance. Even as her organs began to dissolve, she believed she could resist. You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, disunity, the returned city casts your people out, the devils who dragged them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself. Delirium, mania, laughter. His mind broke before the end, and he was laughing uncontrollably as the skin fell from his face. Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily for... But there are others in the pods. Those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
it as well. Ouch.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Nothing.
I take no joy in this.
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. It would be nice to think so, but whatever these monsters twist us into, I believe it begins in us. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. Only if you can trust it won't be buried in your back. The Absolute swayed me once before. I won't risk it happening again. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Okay, I need to
Such authority.
switch back to her as well.
Looking ahead.
Because she's blocking
Brine
the whole way.
pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Truly. The Absolute casts its nets wide.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came! Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing. Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash. The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
The limpet clings on. Young Will had parasite problems well before the tadpole, it seems.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Yeah, well, that's something else. Coming forward and everything. That's from after. Okay, I can't afford to fight here, but I'm sure I can look for stuff anyway. Not everywhere, but some of it. Wait, because I can need to check something.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart. and you my many hands.
Lashes. Balthazar let one of his walking carcasses lapse from his control. Let's ferry them back. Wait! By the Bone Lord. It's you! I thought I'd never see you again. I wanted to keep you for myself, but they shipped you away. You talk! And you are aware? How is that possible? Oh, but what an arresting voice you have. You're not supposed to be here, Special One. That's not right. But I don't want to damage you. You were my very first, after all. I learned everything about the parasites from you. I remember finding you close to death. Beaten black and blue on the floor of this sanctum. It must have been a few hours after the tadpole was placed in your skull. How you got here was a total mystery. But I stitched you up just enough to keep you alive, then placed you within your crib. I kept you as mine, until you were needed by our superiors. We had such a close bond. I opened you up endlessly with my scalpels, and got lost in your insides. I was not behind it. I do not know. But whoever did it, I'm so glad they left you here for me. Truthfully, I'm not surprised to see you found your way back here all by yourself. I always knew you were clever. It has never been the same with another. All the other victims who come here just meekly obey. You thrashed. You fought. You were indomitable. But as special as you are, you shouldn't be swanning around here, acting as if free will is yours again. We're going to kill you, sweet one.
Oh no, 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 no.
But I promise I will stay with you afterwards. Lashes, bring this one back to my table. And prepare my knives for a long night of experiments.
Fine. Okay. Can't reach.
By your command.
In that case. Nope, not close enough for the adventure, so let's just dash.
Not even the worms will want your...
Good idea, Carla.
I'm ready.
You are unable to speak.
You sully the ground you stand on.
What should I do?
I shall make sweet music of my dreams.
She is but the hack doctor who half-pieced you together after whatever caused your head to get in this mess. Someone else must have attacked you in the midst of whatever you were doing down here. This necromancer was a grunt in the scheme of the horrors enacted against you. That attacker is the source. In the heart of all these membranes, there was a dagger awaiting you all along. But from who?
These things have stayed interesting.
I missed an interaction in there. So that was Mizoraz.
This pod has a different air to its chitinous cavern. Dust and dirt are gathered on the inside. It's broken beyond repair, seemingly by a blunt impact, as if whoever was inside threw themselves against it in an effort to break out. Your brain hurls an image towards you, your own head, blood gushing down in front of your eyes. Banging your fists on a chamber until half your fingers were broken. How long inside? Days? Months? Lifetimes? The parasite was inserted into your head and your body crammed into a pod long before you were moved to the Nautiloid. A laughing woman, taunting you. She betrayed you. Who was she? Perhaps even this back.
Of many hearts, one soul. Prepare the march. My chosen gather below. Discern, faithful. We depart. Descend.
I'm not sure I'm actually going for right way, but nope, definitely not going the right way. Just to be sure, I'm going to the end of this path, but yeah, no, that's where I came from. Okay. Yeah.
Obey. Liberate.
Ah, there's a new door. That must be it. Yes, there it is. What path I'm supposed
A
to take?
whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Oh, you don't want to know. There, equivalent of a long rest.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
Yeah, so, considering the time, we'll do the cutscene that's coming, and once that's done, we'll have to leave the final fight for next week. Because I have work in the morning, so I don't want to go to bed too late, and the fight lasts a while.
Murmur, the presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
So yeah, there's a cutscene coming, and after that it will be the end.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of God!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Heaven preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Yeah, I'm not watching. It's too close.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Right then. Like I was saying, that's all for me tonight. So, what was I saying? Yeah, that's it for me tonight. So the fight will be for next week, because it's already 11 and I have work in the morning and it's a very long fight. I really thought we could finish Act 2, I mean tonight, but I guess I was wrong. So one more week of Act 2 and then we'll head into Act 3 next week. Bye bye! Thank you for coming, hope you enjoyed the stream.